Okay, Draenei. Sauroch, Felok, Scarlet Crusade. Somebody who picked Scarlet Crusade repicked into Tauren. So now we've got three very mid lane oriented races. Very mid lane oriented. And from what I can see, there's nothing in the side lanes that are that interesting. So we are going to look to the mid lane, I think, even though all of the other races will do that as well. Let's have a look at some of the bonuses first. Fencing Illusion. Extra plus 30 attack speed and minus 20% armor. Okay. Some cleaving damage. Initiate replaces Vindicator. It seems kind of decent. But also a little bit meh. Early push unit power Huntress replaces Vindicator. Well boys, what are we gonna do? I'm not even sure. Let's actually go for the Source of Magic. I never tried that one before. And as always, just gonna turn the sound down a little bit. Just like that. And let's have a look. Guy who's playing Tauren is going for the cheese bonus, the 15% extra damage. Alright. You know, boys, I think we're just gonna go for the mid lane. We have an assassin on our team, and I don't believe... Well, actually Sauroch does have an assassin on their team as well. So it's gonna be a fight for that mid lane. Vindicator, Artificer, and Elignite damage. Vindicator, Artificer, and Elignite. Okay. 1+ into Arcane Affinity. That's this one. We're maxing the damage here in the early game. So is everyone else. Tauren guy is pushing me. What is his name? Nesta. Nesta is pushing me. Let's call him by what they... Let me call him by what they're actually named. Kaiser Sauce. He's a funny one. We'll wait for the next wave to come in, then I'll do a little bit of a spell, I think. Do some magic. Or maybe not. Nah, maybe that's not even necessary. We're just gonna send out one unit. Bit of a waste of gold, but... somehow he is having trouble with me. Let's see. Somebody went for the side lane here. Not Nesta, but Blue actually went for the side lane. Guy was playing Philox. I think I'm gonna go for a side lane as well. Now this side lane over here, the buildings are just not... they're just not very interesting. So... instead, I could also go T3 in the mid lane, boys. That's... honestly... that's also a possibility. Or... I could T3, I could T2 the Grand Temple. There are just so many options. So many great options. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. We could go for the bot lane, get some of these buildings, but could also go T3. Well, alternatively, we could go for the Grand Temple. Possibilities are limitless. But right now we have a pretty good... we have control over the side lane. I think I'm just gonna go for this. Not the side lane, but the mid lane, I mean. And... yeah. We went for the side lane instead. And... Gonna go for one of these, get some armor, some extra armor, because these races that we are up against are dealing a lot of damage, a lot of physical damage. And blue is also targeting the side lanes. So it's not like he will get, you know, suddenly get complete control over the mid lane. Okay, let's see if we can get the claim the building down here. Looks like we will. That's great news. Very, very great news. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Okay. Could try to claim the building up top lane. Could do that. Certainly. I'll do that. Let's see what he's doing. Or it could just be chill. It's not like there's any reason for us to claim other than the 150 extra gold, which is nice. And certainly could go for that, but then again, kind of meh. If I can keep some kind of peace pact with KSOs over here, we could go to great lengths in this world. I'm gonna use a little bit of mana here. Send out a unit. And it's either the masonry we're going for now or the Grand Temple. That's the options we have right now. And I am actually thinking of going for the Grand Temple because we have so much gold. Could also go for the mid lane. T3 in the mid lane, but nah, I'm not doing that. Not yet. Grand Temple. Let's get the Grand Temple level 2. Empowerment. Plus 12 Arcanite damage. Minus 12 Arcanite spell cooldown. Plus 2 to armor bonus. Plus 40 in the heal. Could be good. I do want to send in a hero in the mid lane now, because I think things are going to be a little bit more equalized as time goes on. And that said, I don't want to push in, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. But so it's either the Brilliance aura or it's the Devotion aura. This will be very good against, well, very good against purple. I think we're going to go for that. Just because he has so much physical damage. And so does red as well. I'm looking at saving for a hero here and send it into the mid lane. Just don't know if it's the best idea because the waves are kind of scattered. I could get pushed in if I don't do it properly. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, here they come, boys. Boom. I think we got most of them there. There. Alright. Cool. Now I don't want it to redirect, so we're gonna wait a little bit. He did send in, purple did send in a hero. Gonna be a little bit patient here. I wanted to push in somewhat. I think for the next wave we may send in our hero. Our assassin. Let's get it, boys. Alright, next I want to get the heal. Actually, I could go for some damage while I can. Here comes my assassin. Let's see, which way does he go? Let's go assassinate purple. And red also has not gone for the side lane. That's good to see. It's good to see. Improved light magic. Get that. Where's my hero? He's level 2. That's not too bad. Could go for level 3 in the mid lane. There's 3 heroes in the mid lane right now. So that's a, you know, it's a possibility. I want to get the light magic though. I want to upgrade my units. I realize it's going to be a mid lane party. Now he actually went for the Gul'dan, who is not an assassin. He is a ranged unit. Now that doesn't mean that he's not going to be successful, but that's a lot of heroes that is in the mid lane right now. Jesus. Could send in a secondary hero, couldn't we? I just don't know, man. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, we're getting totally demolished here. Jeez. Should we send in a secondary hero? I can't believe we're getting demolished here. This is terrible. This is actually terrible, boys. We're gonna send in a second hero. It's probably the worst decision I've ever made, but we're losing this. For some reason his units are going for my my assassin, and now he's gonna die. What a fucking disaster that is. Well, so much for sending in an assassin. He couldn't even kill his old man here in the mid lane. Just terrible. Just freaking terrible. Now my other hero's gonna die. You know what, boys? I'm not gonna go for the mid lane ever again. Not this game. We'll chill. We will chill. Time to get the masonry upgrades. Yeah, my other hero, at least he got 1 level, but he is just useless. Just useless. Jesus Christ, man. Now blue, to be fair, he did go for T3 in the mid lane though, so we're just making the worst decisions we could ever have made. But it is what it is. We're just gonna chill with the masonry upgrades. Not even gonna bother with anything else. Purple sends in another hero here. Oh, we got 2 levels. How nice. I'm so proud of my hero. Got 2 levels, man. That's so beautiful. That's just so beautiful, man. Let's see whatever else. We could go for this one, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. But first comes first. Masonry first. Always. At least we're still alive. I like this hero, to be honest. He's a pretty good tank, but when he doesn't have any supporting units, or at least not enough supporting units, and he gets aggro, of course he's not gonna be very useful. That much is for sure. We'll keep pushing in purple in the bot lane though, that's quite nice. And he finally went for T2 against us. So you know what we're gonna have to do now, boys. We could try to claim the building over here, but I don't think it's gonna be worth. We're just gonna go for the masonry. It is what it is. How I would love if Blue's hero got killed soon. Oh, I would love that. And now we get some aggro. We actually did get 4 levels. That's not too bad. I expected my hero to die much quicker, but he does have some nice spells, as you can see. He's taking aggro, but he has 200 plus armor. That's not to be scoffed at. Get some Arcanite spells. What else do we have? Not much. Alright, now we're gonna look to T2 his lane. Maybe it's too late. Let's see. Boom. He doesn't have a lot of armor. I think we should be fine. Look at blue though, boys. The Philox. Just completely busted. Just completely busted, man. And my hero is taking aggro again. He uses his spell again though, that's nice. Maybe I should have sent in this hero to begin with. I think he would have lasted longer than my assassin. The next wave we're going to be able to get T2 here in the side lane. And we're going to go for that now. Goody. Going for that. And here we go again. Gonna have to use a bit more mana. Boom, not too bad. 9 seconds. Gonna have to use 100 gold. I don't want to do it, but what choice do we have? Okay. Want to have some points into armor now. We're pretty weak. Gonna die now as well. Probably to blue or red, because we've taken all this aggro. But we did get 5 levels, so I'm not entirely dissatisfied with that. But it's over for me in the mid lane, that's for sure. I'm not even gonna bother. It's too unpredictable. It's way too unpredictable. Okay. What do we want next? Let's get the Gift of the Naru. And this is exactly the same as the spell that the Taurens have. The difference is the Taurens have 3 units that can benefit from this bonus. On this race you only have 2 units, so it's not as good. Not even close to being as good. Let's see. Empowerment. Let's go for the empowerment. Getting some extra juiciness from our spells. It's not too bad. Boom. Got the backline. And I think we're going to push that out pretty easily. And we'll just keep upgrading our units. Bonus HP and crucial hit. And that's some splash damage. Pretty good too, I'd say. And this one to me just seems pretty useless. 25 hit points and 5% chance to block. And that costs you what, 525 gold? How is that worth? In what world is that worth? It's not worth at all. Okay, so we got the empowerment. Let's get some extra mana regeneration, because I have a feeling we're gonna be using a lot of mana this game. Just gonna go for the unit upgrades now. No fancy heroes anymore. That race is over. Purple went T3 as well. It's gonna be a party in there. See if you'll T3 me. Because I keep pushing him here in the side lane. But, oh, are you kidding me? So red lost his barracks to blue and now he leaves. Yeah. That's a feels bad. We want to scale, so this is definitely a feels bad. big fat feels bad. Look how ahead blue is. He's ahead by 500 points. Talk about being fed. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what we can do though, boys. We're not gonna give up before we've lost the game. For better or for worse, he T3'd this lane, so hopefully we can get a slow push with one of our heroes, preferably well, either the tank or the Elder Sage. We'll see what we go. I do want to level up my assassin, so I think I'm gonna go with the assassin. And let's see. Yeah, I think we'll save for now. Maybe we can put one more gold point into the tower damage. Yep, here he comes. Damn, maybe we need a little bit more gold. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. Well, not really perfect, but it is what it is. Gonna take a little bit of damage here. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Now I hope that purple redirects towards blue and not me. We'll see about it though. Get those upgrades in. And we are looking at a slow push here unless he sends his assassin against my assassin. Then I'm gonna lose. Probably gonna lose, yeah. But I don't think he'll do that. I think we are safe for now. And purple went T3 against me. Okay. So I think I'm gonna T3 him as well, just to do that equivalent upgrade. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Let's see, how's it going over here? It's going pretty well. A nice slow push. Look how fast we're regenerating our building, because we have the building over here. Increases hit point regeneration rate of your buildings by 0.75 HP per second. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually a little bit afraid that purple may be going for the special unit, but he has so many upgrades into his units that I don't think that's the case this time around. Alright, we'll go for the level 3. We have a lot of mana. We can easily use the crystallization without any issue. We are gonna do that. Timing is pretty good here, I'd say, honestly. Boom. And maybe we don't even need to use crystallization. Maybe that's not even necessary. Let's see. Got the armor. Last upgrade. Well, to be fair, we have a couple of more upgrades into the armor, but if we want to look to get the ultimate weapon, that's what we're gonna do. Whoops. There, go for the air units. Nice. This was pretty easy. Only used 50 mana, or 45 mana. The mana cost has been reduced. Nice. That's actually very, very nice. Let's up that again. And let's see. No, are you kidding me? Purple is actually going my way. This way. Worst case scenario ever. We have a lot of mana to spend though, so I think it's gonna be fine. But goddamn, we have 2 people coming for us in the mid lane. We're definitely gonna have to T3 it at the very least. Wait for him to push completely in. Yeah. And there. Could wait for the T3. Yeah, we could also send in a hero. I just don't think it's the right choice to do it right there. Let's see if we can draw a 0 in. See if we can do that. And he sends out his Hill Scream against me. And my assassin is all the way up here. Maybe we can do some damage to him? Probably not. Probably not. But the fact that he's sending out a hero is actually not a bad thing for us. It's actually not a bad thing. Yes, I am going to T3 the mid lane. That is what we're going to do. And we still need a lot of upgrades into the Arcanite amplifiers. So we'll get that. Max that. Now, blue is going to be pushing into us quite quickly, I think. And that is not a bad thing, as long as we can handle it. Got his 0 there. Let's see what we can do here in the mid lane. Blue coming into us. It's a lot of feed for us here. And we do have a hero, so I think we should be fine. Look at that mana reduction. 9. He's maxing it. Exactly what I would do. I would have done the same. I would also max it. To tell you the truth. Spell resistance. Well, nah. And purple sent out a hero here. Not sure why. Maybe he's having trouble pushing my lane in. That could be the case. Okay, so now blue is coming for us. We could use redirection and send out our assassin, but I think we're gonna get an even slower push if we send our weakest unit. So we're gonna do that. And perhaps even use the crystallization. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want to do. How many minutes is it? 90 seconds. That should be enough. Alright. 7 seconds. Let's try to draw them in. Of the Arcanite ability. Spell damage that does a lot of AO. Upgrade that. Boom. Could send out an assassin here, honestly, boys. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We have T3, an equivalent one, so I don't really think it's necessary. Oh, here they come. Where is this goddamn hero? Oh, where is it? It's over there. Alright. I think we're gonna draw it in now. Boom. I'm gonna look to go for the... okay, this is good. This is very, very good. Nice. So we're not wasting gold on a hero here. He just wasted 1,000 gold sending a hero against us. Unfortunately, we are pushing in here. That is very, very unfortunate. However, we're getting the Grand Temple, level 3 now, so we get access to the last spells. Quite nice. Alright, and it seems like it's kind of stalling in the mid lane. Very, very nice. Alright. Let's have a look. We're gonna go for the masonry first. I feel like I'm gonna feed them if I go for the resurrection right now. We're gonna wait a little bit with that. I will go for the empowerment first. That'll be good. That will be very, very good. Just a little bit more gold. There we go. And then I think the mana regeneration. So with that we can spam our abilities. We could actually be looking at a special unit coming out at us very, very soon, so maybe instead of going for the masonry, we should research for the ultimate weapon. I may be too late in saying that. Let's see what he does down here. It all depends what he does down here. Okay, it's a regular hero, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, look at this. How unlucky are we that he just went for this lane? That sucks. That really does suck. Oh, this is looking nice. And go for some extra mana now. Big wave coming into us in the mid lane. And we are having a hard time pushing him into the top lane. And that's not a bad thing. If we're stalling here without our hero dying, it is a very, very good thing. So after the ancient masonry, we're gonna go for the ultimate weapon. 9 extra in the iron skin. I think it used to be 5 or 4 or something. Yeah, 4 extra armor, now it gives 9. Pretty damn nice if you ask me. He did go T4 on me in the bot lane. I can see he's coming into us in the mid lane as well. We could actually have sent the special unit, but whatever. Let's wait for him to come in here. Then we send in our hero. It does have a T3 on me, or a T4 on me in the mid lane. Let's get some level ups. And I don't really mind if it stalls here, to tell you the truth. We are going to use some mana here though. There's a lot of units. The question is, where am I going to use it? Freaking hell. May even have to use some more mana. I'm not sure yet. Let's get the ultimate weapon. Nice. Got a lot of gold from that. Cane affinity. Could look to get some spell damage reduction, but there's none of these races, as far as I'm aware, that uses a lot of magic damage. So I don't think it's really going to be worth Could send a special unit towards purple here. I could have saved for it even, but... do I want to send out a hero here though? I think I do. Oh, also some mana. There. Gotta draw them in. Gotta draw them in. Perfect. And then we're gonna have to take a look at what we want to... Fuck. There. And there. We want to redirect it as much as we can. Let's have a look. He does have smite now though. I mean, he has the ability to use smite at least. As far as I can see. As far as I can tell. Let's get the resurrection. And... the... where's it? Spell over here. Took a little bit of damage on our bastion, but it's fine. We got this building over here. We're fine for now. And we got his hero. So I probably want to look to T4 purple, so I don't have to think about it anymore. But again, I'm not entirely sure if that's what I'm gonna do. We're playing the long game here, all of us. It would seem. Let's get some upgrades into everything. Good. Up the attack. Now you saw this push over here, boys. Was that a slow push or what? That was pretty damn effective slow push, if you ask me. So he was level 1 when he began that push. He got 11 levels in the side lane, mind you. That's pretty damn effective, if you ask me. Now we're getting a lot of gold. We're getting very, very fat right now. Oh, Prophet died. He did T4s in this lane. He did T4s in the top lane. We can almost send him in again. I'm not sure if we would be able to push it now when he T4'd us, but we could try. We could try to make it happen. There's also the possibility of going for this special unit. And then we would force his smite at the very least. That's also a possibility. And he is pushing in very quickly, so maybe we are gonna go for that. Let's see what he does though. He's very pressured against blue. Now purple coming into us again. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. No hero though. Getting the last level into Scorching Beam though, very soon. That'll be good. Alright. Okay, he sends out a hero in the mid lane. That's quite disappointing. Now we can't actually send out our special unit into the top lane yet because we don't have a T3. I just realized. A little bit embarrassing. We can send out this guy again. I think we're gonna do that. Maybe even use the... Gonna do that one. He's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, let's T3 him at the very least. Maybe I was wrong to do that. Maybe I could have slowed push it, but again, it's a little bit risky going for that, hoping that it'll work out. Alright, so I could send out the special unit in the mid lane now, if I wanted to. I think I'm actually going to do that. And I'm going to use my mana here when he comes in. Oh god. Say it ain't so. There's not a lot of units here, so gonna wait a bit. I think we can save for the special unit. We just need one more payday, and that will be it. We're not gonna get a level for our special unit. That sucks. Boom. I don't mind using mana, because we have so much mana. So damn much. He's sending out his special unit into the mid lane, though. And probably just gonna smite it. Who cares? Then he can send it into the bot lane. But he hasn't done it, so I wonder what he's thinking. Oh, he's actually sending out his special unit against me. Lame, boys. Yeah, it's a 2 against 1. 1 versus 2, boys. I'm against these two assholes. It is what it is. They're gonna smite it, both of them probably, as they have 2 smites. However, if I were to be really smart, I would save so that I can send it in 3 lanes and they wouldn't be able to smite it. I didn't know he would send on you too. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't understand why purple is targeting me. Blue is the problem. He's been fed this entire game. Incredibly fed this entire game. Wouldn't it be OP if this one, if the upgrades in here also reduce the cooldown on your ultimate spell? I think that'd be pretty crazy. Well, we are going to be ready with our special unit and probably some additional heroes to deal with this evil right here. God fucking damn it. I want to be able to send it in all 3 lanes though. But also I would like to T2 all these lanes, or T4 all these lanes. Haven't gotten to that yet. Let's see. See, he's in trouble. He really is in trouble. Okay, here we go. Boom. Don't go for that. Zlack. Push it in. I'm gonna send out the other hero as well. And then we're actually gonna T4 him, who cares? Just gonna do the best that we can. And I could even use my crystallization, but should we do that? Should we use the crystallization? Nah, he doesn't have enough units. He doesn't even have to use smite. I'm just gonna get my special unit killed. It seems like... Come on. Go kill his special unit, please. Faster. Quick, quick, quickly. Oh, that's sad. Well, we didn't get him. We lost the turret as well. But, okay, nice. I'm gonna send it out in the mid lane now. And we're gonna smite his. As soon as I... Okay. Fair enough. Gonna send out our hero in the mid lane. And we're gonna wait till he pushes in, so that our special unit can get some levels. We do have the crystallization ready here for purple if necessary. Probably will be necessary. Oh. Boom. Got him. Got T4 here. Now we only need one lane. I think that'll be enough. I'm gonna save a little bit, hold a little bit back on the mana. Alright. Maybe we shouldn't. There's a lot of units here. As long as we can hold out. I think we're holding out. Good. Starting to lag a little bit. Though. Starting to lag a lot though, but it's a good game. It's a good game today. Let's max that armor. Get it to the maximum. Wow, 16 plus into iron skin? What? Oh, okay, it's because I have the devotion aura on me as well. That's why. And I think we'll T4 the mid lane. He actually sent his special unit into the bot lane. Got T4 the mid lane. Now everything is T4'd. Now it's just about the upgrades. The remaining upgrades, that is. Nice. We could get one of his turrets, that would be beautiful. Getting a lot of feed here in the mid lane. Gotta keep going for that armor. I believe we can get 12 points into armor. Oh, his burrow is taking a lot of damage. But it's probably gonna survive. Oh no, please don't go bot lane, my special unit, my dear special unit, please. Don't go that way. I beg of you. He did use smite on the abyssal, but he's still in trouble. Alright. Now my special unit is coming into him, perfect. We're gonna be ready with our smite, even though I don't think it's ready yet. Oh, it's not ready yet. That's fine. Oh, unfortunately my support hero is in the front. That is very unlucky. We'll keep pushing him in though in the top lane. Looking pretty nice. Chain lightning. Do your thing. Boom. And get that. He's gonna win this one without using smite on me, but I'm killing his assassin. Got one of his Boros. So that's payback right there. And I think as soon as it's ready to be sent again, we're gonna send it towards him. In the top lane. It's gonna be a while though before we can do that. Gonna get the last point into armor. We're gonna be pretty strong, boys. We're actually gonna be pretty strong. Oh nice. Purple sent the special unit towards him now. That's good to see. I don't like it when it's 2 versus 1 against me. I don't like that. It's fine when I'm allied with someone against... But he is the most fed in this game, you know. There's no reason for them to gang up on me. I'm just... had a very crappy early game. Very, very crappy. He could be sending his special unit into this lane, because it doesn't seem like he is going to be able to push me in. And if that's the case, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to smite it, but we'll see about it. Gonna send out my assassin here. Go for as many upgrades as we can. Did he do it? No, he did not send his special unit towards me. That's a very nice guy right there. How much mana does blue have? He does not have a lot left. Truly and utterly. %10% spell damage reduction. We've got that now. It's not going to be very effective because there isn't a lot of, you know, magic damage from any of these people. Need to go, guys. Sag. Well played, dude. Yeah, he's just gonna redirect it before he dies. Gonna lose the turret probably unless he redirects it. It has some units to tank. This lag though. Jesus. Yeah, there it is. There it is, boys. Blue Unleashed. What is his name? I can't pronounce that. That's a little too foreign sounding for me, but look at our mana. Look at how much mana we already have. I think our chances are quite good, boys. I'm gonna make you win, Mr. YouTube. That's very kind of you, man. That's very kind of you. Gonna use a bit of mana here. Boom. That is very kind of you. I'm not sure why he decided to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Got every upgrade that we could possibly need. Oh, I see. Did he send a hero up here? I don't really know. We can send our special unit out now, actually. I shouldn't have gone for this. Should not have gone for that. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more gold. And we're there. We're actually gonna need a payday for this. For this one. 5, 4. Fucking hell. Come on. Send it out. Finally. Lost a lot of health here. Then he smites it. We're going to send it out in the mid lane as soon as we can. And then we'll smite his when he sends that out. I think he researched mana though, right there. Definitely think he did. We did lose a lot of mana here though, again. We're in a bit of a pickle here. He doesn't have smite though, so we'll send it out. He could smite mine purple right now. Let's see if he does it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit of levels here, I think. Do the chain lightning. That'll be good. So what does he do in the mid lane? Blue probably has a plan though. He probably has a plan. And purple can send his special unit towards us, and that could be the end of our reign. And if that is the case, we may have to smite it. Even though I don't want to. Even though we still have 2 heroes down here, but it is a little bit rough. It's just a little bit rough, man. Let's see. He does use it his defense spell and not the smite. I think that was well played. Definitely. But he may have to send out his special unit if he wants to survive, right? That may be the only option. Just may be the only option. Gift of the Naru. No, it seems like he's gonna survive this. He's doing pretty well for himself. We're gonna push into the mid lane now. Let's see how that goes. He's getting pushed from all lanes, by the way. So he's gonna have to send out all his heroes. We'll be ready with the smite. Here it comes. Gonna use it immediately. There he is with the others. He should be redirecting. He should have, yeah. That was well played. That's what he should have done. I'm just here for smite. He played that pretty well, I would say. Nice. He actually smited his. Thanks, man. No. I agree with you. That's pretty funny. Oh god. They both left. Bit anticlimactic ending there, but Jesus. I love you, Purple, if you're watching this. Nesta. That was you actually gave me the win right there. I appreciate it. And everyone else who watched this video, thank you so much for watching. The source of mana, the power crystal, actually pretty good. Actually pretty good, I'd say. It scales well. GG well played, and I will see you in the next one.